Good late morning, 11:53 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Thursday, October 6, 2022. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. Currently, XRP is up 1.74% on the day at 4,975. We've got Bitcoin down about 0.22% at 20,117, so has a handle on the 20,000. We've got Ethereum up about 1.24% at 1369. We've got the total crypto market cap up about 0.16% at 927 billion. And we've got the DXY, the US dollar currency index, at 111.97, getting dangerously close to getting back over 112. But we'll see if this is just a fake out to the top side or if we're actually going to make a move back up and try to hit this 115.20 resistance point, which we haven't quite hit just yet. Or we'll see if this is just making kind of like a right shoulder, gets rejected here, and then comes down to the 109.30 or 40 area. That's what we're looking at right now. The Dow Jones is down $79 or 80 bucks to 30,190. We've come back on top of the 20-day. This could be a bullish Gartley that has formed here, which should lead us up, at least get us to the 200. So we could be looking at about an 1,800 point pull up here on the Dow, assuming that it doesn't lose the 20-day. What else? Gold is down about $4, $4.50 to 1711. We've got silver down about 0.5% to 20.53. We've got platinum up about 0.81% or about $7.30 at 924.39. And then copper's down about 2.26% to 3.46. And then that's about it. You got Tether that's remained at parity with the US dollar at about 1.00015. So really the whole markets are pretty uniform right now. We're stuck in major areas of resistance or trying to break out of resistance areas in multiple different phases. Right now I'd like to focus on crypto, obviously, with XRP. And if you want to see the DGB and XLM, I did an update earlier, but right now I'd like to put an emphasis on XRP because once again, we did fall back down, but we came to this uptrending support. We could not manage to stay over this 50 cents, and that is the overhead resistance we threw on there, and that's just kind of creating a top symmetrical triangle with a higher resistance. But the actual breakout point, we still haven't fallen back below it, is right here at about 49 cents. And as long as we hold this, we still look pretty good here. We really want to maintain this area of uptrending support right here, which we're on right now, and that gives us about 49.57. If we drop that, we have 49.26, 49.08, and then it would start to have these little bit bigger drops. If we look at it in the USDT chart, we are right now on the 20-day here as well. It looks like we could be tightening up and constricting, but if we did manage to break down, this looks pretty uniform, about the 47.75 cents around the 20-day. And for me personally, even though I'm tempted to put in a leverage long just to try to ride this out, I'd feel a lot more comfortable if it came back to 47.8 area and bounced back on here, and then I could reline it up to see how the market reacts. I'm never too keen on buying if it's already had a breakout before a major retracement, which it looks like it's going to try to do right now. But with the volume spike, it really could push up. It's just we haven't got the volume spike like we've been looking for all day. And then on the perpetual futures chart, the move up, if it could have continued this rise, which it hasn't lost the 20-day yet here in the shorter time frame, we're looking for a targeted move at about 52 cents roughly. If it breaks that, we've got 52.48 approximately would be the next closest resistance in the area. So I mean, that's what I'm looking at. It's not basically, that's what I'm seeing. And then Bitcoin, we've got to stay in line with Bitcoin right now as well. And Bitcoin fell outside of this uptrend. It created a newly formed ascending triangle, we could say, in the past few days, but it failed to break out any higher, or you could say symmetrical, but it's been in a long scale ascending triangle for quite some time. It created this uptrend, it fell to the bottom side, and now is it creating a J hook is the question. If so, it's going to end up pushing us back to this consolidation phase at around 19K. So this is very critical right now. We've had a bearish cross in Bitcoin. We came down below the uptrending support that we created a few days ago that we've been riding for several days. Now if we get rejected here, there is a possibility, and a distinct possibility at that that then you start to come in and retest this pattern formation. We really wanted to break up if we were going to get up to 21K. We did not want to lose this uptrend. It could just be a momentary fake out here, but that's the major cause of concern right now in the crypto market. If you're looking at Bitcoin, and again, it shows it here on the USDT spot chart, that 20,116 critical support area is being resisted upon, and it looks like a fake J-hook might be coming in here. And if we were to lose the 200-day, that could demonstrate that this is a topping reversal, and this could bring us all the way back to 19K. So pay attention to what I'm saying. On a breakout, you got 20,955, and obviously that 21,000, and then above that 21,000, approximately 400 area. So that's what I'm looking at this early morning. Well, about to be mid afternoon. We're about to hit afternoon here on the East Coast, or well, in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, technically in the Midwest. But they have us all fucked up with the time zone, so then it's hard to say whether because we're not technically on the East Coast, we're technically in the Midwest, but they have us in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, which makes no fucking sense. So it's a little confusing, I understand. If you want to trade XRP with me, no spot fees, no KYC, and most importantly, no VPN in the USA, because don't get yourself caught with a VPN. What if they did make some rules and regulations to where the VPN ends up being restricted? You don't want to get yourself caught with your pants down. So join with me on BitGet, join my partnered links, trade with me on BitGet, trade XRP with no spot fees, no VPN in USA, no KYC. It's available in 52 separate countries. They have their same exact papers as the USA, so everything's in order. And also, if you want to join Tom's Army, there's the link to join Tom's Army right here. It brings you to the membership area. If you have not already joined, you hit the join. And if you have paid the $9.90 a month and you're paying it forward, you get the exclusive content. We have ADA, Algo, Casper, Lunk, another Casper, ADA, H-Bar, IOTA, Algo, and this is in the past 2.5 weeks. So there's a lot of legendary content that you're missing out if you're not part of Tom's Army. But the most important thing is you get the Telegram, the multi-layer Telegrams. And the most important part of it is you get Tom's Army. And this gets you in tune with everybody in the community. These are like-minded individuals. We have lots of different charts shared on a daily basis, and it's just a spectacular forum to use. And if you can't find anybody who believes the same things as you, it's a very key way to stay impacted with everybody else. If you want to join me on TikTok for a little more extra content, we've been exploding on TikTok. Might as well find me there while you can. I have right now I have 10,500 followers. It's been incredible. My video from earlier has 3,000 views. The one from yesterday has 11,000 and 5,000. I've had a couple over 130,000 plus, and the average video gets roughly 10,000 if I'm actually talking. If I share somebody else's stuff, it doesn't get quite as much.
High-profile legal battle with the SEC for almost 2 years.
But I've been sharing a lot of stuff, and in the past 8 weeks, we've gotten over 10,500 subs. In the past week, I've had over 3,000 followers over on TikTok. So it's just another way to get some content and stay in tune. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag fight assassins. And remember, help one person each and every day, because if you don't do your part and I don't do my part, there's simply no point in this journey together. Also, watch, recycle, repeat. That means watch my content, recycle it to a friend or family or someone who hasn't seen it yet, and repeat. Come back and watch the next update.